Give me some.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Pretty Miss Lewis. I am back, and I know I've been gone for a really long time, but I've just been so busy with school, work. I've been taking up other hobbies. I've been sewing and reading, and I just been all over the place. But I am back, and I'm really gonna try to stay consistent with the videos this time. But yes, I am back today. I am basically just gonna be doing a video on the 4 major things I feel like you should know when it comes to adulting and moving out. So yeah, before I hop into the video, I just want to say don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you are not already, hit the bell so that when I do post and stuff, you get the notification. Uh, and yeah, so without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead, sort of jump in and not have such a long intro. So okay, I wrote it down on notepad so I don't just be rambling all over the place. And I just want to start with number one, and that is examine your finances. So in my honest opinion, if you're still at home with your parents or whatever your situation may be, you do want to look at your finances and just kind of already anticipate how things are gonna be if you were to move out. Like for instance, I would say kind of get an idea of how much you want to pay for rent, if you have a car note and car insurance and all that stuff. Just kind of add up. Um, okay, so if you have bills already, just add a rent and renter's insurance and groceries and things like that to it, and try to come up with like a monthly uh estimate of your expenses and see how that works out for you. um you know, do just kind do just kind of try to work around whatever you may have going on. So if you have one type of job and you plan on getting another job that pays more, consider that too. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, so that would be like my first main major thing, is to just create an estimate of all the things that you plan on paying, possibly see what you are willing to give up, like, you know, subscriptions, and maybe cutting back on a few things, cutting back on lunches with friends. I don't know. Just, you know, you know what you want to cut back on and keep. So we're gonna leave that there. And this leads me to sort of like the secondish topic. Decide if you want a roommate or not. I know some people don't want a roommate, and I know some people are okay with having a roommate and, you know, sharing common areas with other people. And that just then again goes back to what you are comfortable with and what your preference is and stuff. As far as me, honestly, I did not want a roommate. So before I moved out, I looked for apartments, 1 bedroom, 1 bath apartments. It's just myself. I looked for apartments that were affordable for me, and a rent that I knew that I could afford without a roommate. So please do consider that, decide on what you want to do and everything like that. And this is my third topic. I just want to really throw this out here because um, social media has really changed the way people view things and how they think things should be. So I just want to say it is okay to start small. Okay, and by small I mean, if you first, if you get a place, let's just say you get a place, and all you have is just, your boxes of clothes, you have a bed, but you have no living room furniture. I'll tell you exactly what I did. When I first moved into my apartment, I did not have any living room furniture whatsoever. But I had a bed though. And what I did was I worked and saved up a couple of months, and I went and put down on some furniture. And then 6 months after I got the furniture, I just went ahead and paid it off. But it was a process though. I went a couple of months in my apartment without having living room furniture. And that is okay. It's okay to start small. It's okay to kind of, you know, work your way up to having what you want. It's okay to wait and save, so, don't let social media and all these other things make you feel like, oh, I gotta furnish my whole apartment, or, it's no. So I just want to say that. And my last topic is to stay focused on what you need to do. So, okay, as far as, oh, my sister texted me. Okay, sorry about that. But, okay, last topic, stay focused. So, me, for instance, my little backstory, I moved out at 18. March of 2023 will make 3 years that I have been living, out here adulting. So, this should have been number one, actually. Staying focused is so important when it comes to moving out and, being an adult and doing your own things, because, when it comes down to it, everything kind of falls on you. Like, you can call mom or dad or grandma and ask them things, but for the most part, that falls on you. If you don't get your renter's insurance or whatever it may be, falls on you, and everything like that. So, especially if it's like your first time being away from home, I just would say to try not to get distracted by, the freedom, if you know what I mean. Just stay focused on the important things, keep bills paid, put them on auto pay. Some people do that, I personally do that. So you just want to keep, stay organized, write down your bills if you have to, try to stick to a budget, just that kind of thing. You don't want to necessarily let things get out of hand, because it can be very hard to kind of get it back, get it back into proportion. So do stay focused. And another mini tip I want to throw in there is, if you are moving out of state, please do research. Do your research on the state laws and rules that you are moving to, so they don't necessarily catch you by surprise. Because every state is different. So if you, let's just say the home state you from do things one way, but you move out of state and that state is completely different, you don't want to really be caught off guard, and you might not be able to know exactly every single one of the rules and regulations of that state, but do try to get an idea of just, you know, the renter's insurance, car insurance, and just how they do things. You know, how do they what is the grace periods they have for certain whatever, you know. So that is just a couple of tips I wanted to come and share with you guys. It's so good to be making another video, and I just want to close this video out by saying whatever, if y'all have any topics y'all want me to talk about, whether it's how I handle my finances, whether it's how I got over my homesickness, just whatever video ideas y'all might have, you know, hit me up on Instagram. My social medias will be in the description bar. Is it bar or link? It'll be in the description below, okay? And oh yeah, for my intro video, I just want to give a big shout out to my good friend Anthony. I'm going to leave his information in the description as well. So if y'all want any intro videos or pictures edited, please do get at him. And yeah, that concludes my video, and I will see y'all in the next one.